me the young inspector. You should get a neck protector, cause all of these niggas ain't get no checks, just a check up. I was the doctor, and these niggas say I'm next up, so I give them bow ties to the throat and just the next up. Yeah, I got a blade, cut everything from your neck up. Yeah. My homie got the Taurus in the pocket here, hit everything from your fucking chest up. They making it too easy, I'm making the pasta, it's too cheesy. These niggas know it's too sleazy. Trying to take my crew around the world and get the hoes to please me.
We like funk flex right now, fuck it, we just going.
Oh, did this shit right here, cause I'm hungry. Yeah.
Ashton in that bitch so hungry.
Hey.
Ashton in that bitch so out here flexing. Shout out to my homie out in Texas. He need a meal, then he need some resting. Laying on the couch, kicking tired. I just got a whole lot of shit cause I'm inspired. I just got a whole tender hole, bring the fire. That hoe came with the cushion, it was fire. I would never be alive, but I played it like a harp, so I guess it's kinda live. She was Greek, I don't know what it means, I don't speak to the bitch. I just had to creep with the bitch. I ain't even reach the top, but I had to get a peek at the bitch. And then I had to sneak with the bitch. Can't sneak with the bitch cause I keep her on my line doing crazy shit. She be in my crib doing lazy shit. I just tryna whip a new Mercedes whipping. All these niggas out here talking politics and I don't get hungry. My pockets is fat, but I used to be hungry. Yeah. My pockets is fat, now I used to be hungry. Yeah. All my niggas pockets fat, we used to be hungry. We used to be hungry. Hey, we needed a plate, cause we had an 8. And I was just moving away state to state, gotta chase it. I had to tell them that I'm great. Need cheese, but I need it, hold on like the grape. I need it shredded, but these niggas know I got gas, it's unleaded. Unless you was talking that beef, then it's leaded. If these niggas got a shot, then I got a shotgun, I can spread it. Wait a minute. That's a lot of op drop in the circle. All these niggas acting like dorks, nigga, they can urkel. I was smoking on big blunts full of purple. All these niggas moving backwards like they steady jerking. I don't dance like it's 2000. Hey, I came for a check, got a check with a break. I gotta do a time on my wrist is protect. Got a whole lot of new water is protect. All these niggas wanna see that drip is wet. Whoa, whoa. Chill when I walk in the set like we got the cameras out. All of these niggas be trying to bring pandas out, but I swear to God, these niggas couldn't bear what I do, cause I probably bring pandas out. All my crowd still mixed and shit. All these niggas know I'm ignorant and still had to tell them legit. You can read it, it's literate. I'm illiterate for writing literature. I don't understand it, but I had to tell them I'm in the shirt. I mean, I be fucking up the words sometimes. I be way too high. Sure to be trying to fuck with my other bitches too by. I don't know what's going on, but that shit can coincide with me getting inside. I gotta hit the little slide, then I slide. I gotta slip out after I dip out. I get the chips out, then I'm gonna flip out. All of these niggas know I got the blues in my pockets like I brought the Crips out. Know that I'm staying with folks though. Name another nigga in this sector that could fuck with me, that need a neck protector. I mean, these niggas need to listen, this a Harvard lecture. You think you gotta pass, I'm the interceptor. Tell them they can get inside the corner. I was back in the field, but these niggas wouldn't throw it to yours. Truly, so I had to do it truly. All these niggas be acting like they was the shit, but they booty. I don't really get it, they be acting like the groupies, but they the ones with the money. Are you trying to school me? Nah, somebody give me a word.
Godly.
What?
Godly.
Hey. I said this shit been going bad too quickly. It's the things you should cherish. Got a whole lot of magic like the odd ass parents, but these niggas don't listen, they cherish it. I just had to tell them that they acting like some ferrets, and it's got a whole lot of wheels on the shit, some fair shit. Life ain't never been fair and shit. I started carnival with it, I blew the whistle, they get it. I had to split a whole lot of dough with team and we baked it, I mean them. Damn, what was I saying too oddly? These niggas don't know I'm up in the sky, I'm godly. I just high five Jesus on the way down. I'm the only one that could ever go touch the crown. Niggas any coach couldn't fuck with me. A whole lot of niggas know that they stuck with me. I'm pissing on the game, I see you, P. I had to cook out with these niggas, I've been roasting the fiends. So help me God if you get in the way. I got a 13, these niggas max on the leg. A whole lot of cameras on the phone, but these niggas can't even get it in my face, leave me alone. I don't even like talking to Joan. I'm fresher than anything you could ever consider cologne. A whole lot of things I ain't gotta freshen up. I just had to get inside the air like a freshener. I ain't trying to play games with the bitch professional. I just had to roll up the game, so professional. Got a whole lot of records, we might go diamond. Kenny think he broke me, but Kenny lying. I need to get more money. I need
in the water, all your sons and daughters, we just wanna make it home. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Wade in the water, all your sons and daughters, we just wanna make it home, 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 home. They started off as angels of light. Some call them angels, others the fallen. The hero's arc is usually the one painted as your darkness. But often I get the feeling that I haven't lost it. Through life of lessons, by perception breaking out of coffin. Remaining grounded, but staggered mind is often clouded by hellish visions clipping up my wings soon as I found it. Need ways around it. Escape the block, come back as promised. Then place us at the top just like we rhyming. We really boiling, tired of just toying. Of ideas of a sacred land, location the brain. Once I've slain, wash away the sands. Told my brothers we can't really worry. These divine hands, watch the magic I can really do with just 100 grand. I'm just asking me why I still wear my clothes from high school. And I ain't talking about regular clothes, I'm talking about the school uniforms. Look at that.
Yo, Frank,
What's up?
who's your top 5 producers?
All time.
5 producers of all time. Well, you gotta go with 6 first, because he's OG. Number 2 is Kanye West, because that man's sample game is like insane. Like, number 3 is pretty stereotypical, is Kenny Beats, but he been making some fire shit. Mad respect. He's actually where I learned about Splice from. Shout out Splice. How many did you ask me for? 5? 5.
How many was that?
I think that was 3. I don't even think I know 5 producers.
Dre?
Dre's one, and I'd have to say I'm number 5.
What's up, y'all? This part is recorded on May 8th, 2022. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Even though this will probably be the past. But, man, days like this, I get real emotional, man. Mother's Day, my mom's birthday, really any random day through the week sometimes when me and my mom, we just have these beautiful moments of talking to each other and embracing each other with love. I get emotional, man, because it always just makes me think even deeper about I have to really conquer what I'm trying to conquer out here and really accomplish my goals. Cause man, it's so hard to keep a level head when you in the moment of chasing everything you're chasing. You working yourself down to the bone, trying to just get there, get to the moment you're trying to get to the financial situation you're trying to get to, get your family in the situation you want them to be in. And just being in that moment of, I'm not where I was worse off, but I ain't there yet to where everybody's straight, you know? And man, I just be getting emotional about it. I ain't gonna be one of the people that cry on the camera or nothing like that, but just know, man, days like this, it's like a tears of joy thing. Cause it's like, I just know I get up and I, watch my mom go work, even though, due to health conditions she has, with her bones and stuff, like arthritis and all that, it hurts to get up sometimes, but she still does it. Just to keep the house afloat. And same with my stepdad, man. He can barely move around and he still does what he has to do to try to keep the household together, My actual dad, same thing. Body wearing down, 60 years old, And even though I'm working so hard in so many ways to try to get not only myself financially where I want to be, but also my family around, I just feel like sometimes I'm gaining traction, but it's like I'm running on a wet street and I'm falling. It seems like I'm constantly getting up, running and falling. Like I'm just trying to get to where I can make sure all my people are straight, man. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough. Cause it's like deep down, you just know you just so close to getting to where you're trying to be, and it's just seems so far at the same time. But that's really just what I've been feeling lately, man. Just trying to stay level-headed and keep that drive and fire burning. It gets like this every time around May, because my birthday is May 27th. So it's also around the time of my birthday I get in this little thing where I think about life. Not just of the financial aspect, just I think about everything about life, because life isn't all about finances. I think about time, all that, because I'm just trying to make sure everybody around me is straight. And what I'm trying to do with the Skybox and document on these Skytapes is just showing my and everyone around me, and even people that I encounter, just the work that has to put in the beginning to try to get somewhere, and just to keep going. Because even though I'm not where I was when I was at my lowest, I'm still just chasing to get to where I'm trying to be. But I try to keep level head and know the me at my lowest didn't see me as myself right now, being mentally stable, being able to always want to be here in this life, just simply being alive and not, constantly thinking that life would probably move better without me, believing in myself, believing in actually being my own self, and being comfortable in being myself, and not masking my own creativity, my own uniqueness to try to blend in with others, to try to have acceptance of others. it's just tough. But life was meant to be tough. Life is just set up the way of going through obstacles to strengthen you in any way it is. It could be physical, mental, emotional. But that's just currently where my mind has been. I know this is deeper than my usual Skytapes, but I always wanted my Skytapes to be like that, you know? Sometimes it's going to be extremely deep and personal and vulnerable. Other times it's going to be funny and entertainment. It's going to always be entertaining. It's always going to be fun. But vulnerability is also cool as well. And I look at you guys like family, even though you could be looking at this year, this month, 10 years from now. I just want it to be like something even I can look back on and others can look on and just look at it as a sign to just keep going and keep pushing for what you're trying to do, because it's right there. Like everything you're trying to get is just right there. A lot of times I just like to look at it as everything I'm moving towards is right up the street around the corner. The way I like to look at it that way is that because a lot of times we're moving and progressing with stuff. I can't sometimes physically always see it. I may not see the physical things that I'm trying to see and accomplish, but it's there. I just can't see it yet. Maybe when I get to the stop sign and then I turn to the right, I can see it's right there. It's right there. It's just I couldn't see it because I was thinking that it was going to be a straight line to it, but actually you got to turn right a little bit, then go up straight some more, and then there it is. And yeah. So it's just like you got to keep pushing, you got to keep going. And take it one day at a time. Take it one song at a time. Take it one meditation at a time. One prayer at a time. One step at a time. And eventually, you'll get there.